Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 top ways that I stay productive. Now there's lots of ways to keep our productivity level high, but these are my top 5 things that I implement on a daily basis, and they keep me achieving my goals and on top of my game. The very first tool or trick or tip is get up early. I do this every single day, and if I don't, things don't flow well. So my number 1 tip to be productive is to get up early. If you have small children, get up before the kids get up and start getting on with your day. Number 2 is I know how to say no to things that don't serve me or serve my long-term goals. Again, say no to the things that don't serve you or your long-term goals. This can be in many areas of your life. If you are in a weight loss program, saying no to certain goodies is going to make a big difference in achieving that long-term goal. Saying no to sleeping in so that you don't miss your workout, that's going to serve your long-term goal. If time is your issue, you may have to say no to certain things that you are doing. Maybe you are scrolling social media way too much. Maybe you are interacting with people that you really don't need to way too much. Maybe you are watching too much Netflix or shopping. Whatever it is for you, learn to say no so that it can serve your long-term goals. Number 3, mapping out my day in prioritizing my time, and I do this 1 week in advance. What I mean by that is if you go to my website, I have a priority planning page. One of those pages gets filled out every single day, but I make the following week's page out 1 week in advance. Let me give you an example. When I am doing my tasks on Monday, one of the items that is on my task list is that I have to make out next Monday's priority planning page. On Tuesday, I make Tuesdays out. On Wednesday, I make Wednesdays for the next week's priority plan page out, if I'm saying that right. You are catching me. So I'm always 1 week ahead. And that really works great for me because let's say it's Monday and I find out that the following Monday something has come up. I just pull up my pages and I can go to the following Monday and write it in there. Staying ahead in many areas of your life will serve you. And let me just share that to expand on this video, I am going to have a whole library of videos where really I'm already talking about this, but it is in different forms. So if anything that I am sharing, you feel like you want to know more information on, go to the library in the drop-down box below this video, check out those videos, and you'll get the system down, I assure you. Number 4 for staying productive is knowing how to delegate and multitask. What I mean by that is learn to delegate things. There is no reason why you, mom, is doing everything, okay? There's tasks that dad can do, your husband, and there's tasks that the children can do. Don't neglect delegating things. It takes a village to raise a family, so why are you trying to do it all on your own? There's a reason that you are taxed all the time, and there's a reason you aren't achieving your goals. And it's really, you just don't know how to be productive. You don't know how to prioritize your time, and you don't know how to be resourceful and useful. You have to learn to delegate. The other thing is multitasking. Now, multitasking gets a bad rap in a lot of videos and in a lot of articles that you would find on the web, because what happens when you're multitasking is often you're not completing a task. And you do have to be careful with multitasking, because if you're working on a project, especially if it's something creative, and you step away because you're multitasking, it can actually take you a little bit of time to kind of regroup and get back to where you were. So multitasking is a skill that you have to know how to use, and it does not always serve us. In my case, I know how to multitask effectively. For example, I don't watch YouTube videos, but if I did, I would never sit and watch a YouTube video because there's other things that need to be done. And there's a lot of great resources and learning tools on YouTube, but I am only going to watch YouTube when I am doing a cardio session or I'm doing my makeup. I have to be doing something else. That is how I use multitasking. Now, if I am doing something for work, typing up an email or doing notes for a coaching session or studying notes for a coaching session or creating an outline for an upcoming video, that is not when I am going to multitask. Now, because I work from home, unless I am out on assignment, I may throw a load of laundry in, and while the laundry is going, I may do one of those tasks for work. So in a way, that's a little bit of multitasking. And then when I'm done with the assignment, I move the clothes from the washer to the dryer. So there's still some forms of multitasking. Really what you have to do is you have to find how much multitasking you can do personally without being distracted, because what happens is the distractions. And that is another area that I can say I'm very concrete and solid in, is I don't have distractions. I just don't. I am not willing to give up what serves me in my long-term goals for distractions. It's just not going to happen. When it comes to multitasking, that is what you have to be careful of, because being distracted is different than using multitasking as a resourceful tool. So find what works for you, tweak it. If it's not working, get rid of it, just like everything. If it's not broken, then why fix it? But if it's broken, that is the communication to you that you need to make some changes. Number 5 is utilizing tools to make your life easier. And I'll give an example. We in our home really don't do a lot of grocery shopping. Our particular grocery store, you can do all of your grocery shopping on your smart device by using their app. You can put everything in your cart, pay for your groceries, and then you can schedule your pickup time. This is going to save time. I also believe that it saves money. So utilizing something like that is really going to be great. There may be ways that you can save time and make your life easier with your banking. For example, we have every single payment set up to directly go out on the day that it's due from our bank account. We're never writing checks. We never have to sit down and go through that mail because we don't have anything mailed to us. It's all online banking and paying for our bills. It saves time and it makes your life easier. Another way to make your life easier is schedule all of your errand runnings on the same day. Make it so when you leave the home, you may not be back for hours, but you have it all mapped out everywhere that you're going to go. Even fill up the tank while you're out. Whatever you need to do to make your life easier so you can be more productive. That is the whole key. So there's my top tips for productivity, or what I do on a daily and implement in my life, and I feel like I'm really productive. I really do. But it is because of these 5 tips as well as many other little resources that I utilize. All right, hope this was helpful. Don't forget to check out the library down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share this video, please. Get it out there with the rest of the community, people that you know, and tell everyone about me. All right, we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.